worm nerds. In this video today, I'm going to show how I made a recent batch of bedding for the worms. I made it ahead of time so that the microbes and bacteria could get in there and start digesting all the items before the worms can eat it. They need the microbes in there in all of their bedding so that they can help them pre-digest their food for them. Great items for bedding are brown paper, corrugated cardboard, egg cartons, paperboard, and something to keep it separated like cocoa coir or coffee grounds. You can see here white paper that's gotten wet is just clumping up, and the worms aren't able to move through that, so you need something like peat moss or coffee grounds or shredded leaves, some sort of different type of paper or organic material to keep the paper from clumping up. Here you see coffee grounds is being used to keep the paper separated. Getting a paper shredder is a game changer. The smaller the piece of paper that you use in your bedding, the easier the worms are going to digest it and break it down. We're rather thrifty folks, and we got this secondhand shredder, like a thrift store or something, and it is a 12-sheet shredder. It handles thick corrugated cardboard with no problems, and it saves a lot of time with if you're cutting up or ripping up small chunks of paper. So when you're making your bedding, try to avoid bleached white paper, paper with inks on them, or a paperboard with a glossy coating like cereal boxes. It's not the end of the world if they sometimes make them their way into your bins. The worms will eat it, but it will take a little longer. In my case, I use them in my outdoor compost bins as opposed to my worm bins. So there is a use for them, and I do use cereal boxes on a regular basis. So here's some ideas for your worm bedding. Have fun.